Hello and welcome to the Lowercase podcast. In this call, we have Katarina, B,
Hi.
Oliver,
Hello.
Eli,
Hello.
Anne,
Hello.
Jeb,
Bruh.
M,
Hi.
Maddie,
Hello.
Nick,
Hello.
Tabby,
What's popping?
Jay, Jay,
I said awooga.
and special guest Nee.
Hello, that was cool. We're like the Avengers.
Yeah.
We are the Avengers. What are you talking about? We're not like the Avengers. We are the Avengers.
I call being Tony Stark.
Can I be Black Widow?
Can I be the one that dies?
Because I want to die.
Thanos?
Edgy.
Okay, which movie are we talking about?
All of them. All
So-
of the movies. Every
For the-
movie. combined.
For the people who...
Didn't like half of them die in like all the movies?
I want to be a dead
True.
one. That's it. I just want to be dead.
Guys, I
Be
want to be
Tony
Peter
Stark.
Parker's shoe. I want to be Peter Parker's shoe.
Shoo.
Can I just be Zendaya character?
You want to be like Yeezys?
Wait, Tom Holland has... I want to be Tom Holland's bald head.
What the fuck?
Lord.
I'm concerned.
He used to be bald, didn't he?
No.
No,
Was he?
bald right now. He's
Oh,
bald
he
right
is
now.
bald. Yeah, he shaved
Is
his
he?
head.
What happened?
He shaved it. He just shaved his head.
Why?
I don't
I don't know. Ask Tom Holland.
Just call him up, be like, "Hey, Tom Holland, what's up? I need an
I-
answer now."
I have him on speed dial.
Why do you have him on?
He's my dad.
He's your dad.
Is he
Isn't
my
he a little young to
father-in-law?
be a dad, though?
Well, I don't know. He could have given birth to me at age of 13 if he wanted to. I don't care.
Giving birth? He
Tom gave birth.
Gave birth.
Wait, is Tom Holland my father-in-law then? Because I'm married to Abby.
That's kind of gay, though.
That
Bruh.
is kinda gay.
I don't know if I support that.
God, I hate gay people. Oh my god, stupid gay
Abby!
people.
Don't
You're
say
gonna get us, Abby!
Podcast is going well.
What's on your name? It's gonna say your dad.
God. This is already going amazing.
Monetize.
Okay, I'm actually joking. I swear to God, I'm a lesbian myself, please.
I just choked on my water.
Good job.
Kinky.
Anyways.
What's
Anyways,
the,
back on topic, I suppose.
Maybe we should talk to Nee.
Yeah, that's
Okay, yes.
We
for
have
the
the
people-
amazing knee.
amazing knee. Definitely not Stan.
Exactly.
Welcome to the
Thank
chaos.
you.
J Slot
creator of the
Thank
Ant
you.
Venom.
The number
Hank
one
Venom.
anti-schlat.
Mhm.
That
Thank
did
you.
not go
That
in
is-
order.
Wait, do you mean
That's-
J Slap from Blackpink?
Yes, that one.
Nee, aka the creator of the Hank Venom cinematic
Yeah, the
universe.
Hank Venom universe.
Oh, my proudest creation.
Oh, we stan.
Stan.
We do
If you're
We
If-
stan.
if you are not an S&P lifestyle listening to the podcast, well, which most likely you are, Nee is one of the big accounts in the S&P Live Twitter fandom. I say big accounts, yeah, because it's Nee's bigger than mostly all of us here.
She followed
She
me
holds
at power.
Dan Twitter
Yeah,
knows
listen.
me.
She creates the chaos.
Nee
Absolute
Nee has
chaos.
Yeah,
Nee is
whenever you like see chaos on the timeline, it's most likely from me. Like it can't be other from others, but like it's usually
Well,
It's either me or Dino half the time.
Yeah.
Or
But don't worry,
Dino,
that's a
fuck.
good thing, right? It's like
I've been very mellow as of late. I haven't caused any.
no, you haven't.
Not yet.
well.
That's
you-
scary. What are you
When-
planning?
If you count recently, about like last month, you changed your account to a Slat Stan, and then the TL went on crack. They were like, "What is happening? What's happening?"
And
That's-
recently, you didn't know what the fuck a goldfish cracker was.
Yeah.
How was I meant to know that? He said.
Wait, you
He
didn't
said
know
that
what
he's
a
gonna list off
goldfish?
snacks, and he didn't even say goldfish cracker. He just said goldfish.
Because no one calls it a goldfish cracker.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
just
a
go, oh,
goldfish.
look, it's a
I have a
goldfish.
box of
So
goldfish.
you
We're
go
gonna make
up to
rabbit.
people and you say, "Hey man, do you want to eat some gold?"
Yeah.
Yes!
Exactly.
I just take my dead pet fish out of my pocket and hand it to you with my sweaty hands.
What?
No.
Enjoy!
Oh my god.
I feel like we need to stop talking over each other because I think we're doing that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We are chaos. Yeah.
We are chaos, so like you can't help it.
We have topics to talk about. This is very badly organized. It's organized by a bunch of minors. So, yeah, we're gonna go down into introductions
we really
right
don't
now.
know how shit
A
works
bunch of
at all,
babies.
So like,
I feel like we should discuss Schlatt's mustache.
Oh,
I like
I
it.
support it.
no.
Yes,
I like it.
wonderful, amazing,
He
brilliant,
can go
iconic.
shave
It's a
it.
check
He
for
looks like
Maddie.
off-brand
Maddie likes to
Mario, and I
slap.
hate it for that reason.
He
I
looks
got
a-
like
Say awooga if you hate the mustache.
Awooga.
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 I
He
feel
looks like
outnumbered.
off-brand Mario. Fuck him.
Guys,
I
I fully support the
What's wrong
slat
with the
stash.
video?
I only came back
I
what just
retweeted
happened.
something and I said, "Oh yeah, he looks like Luigi," and it got like 50 likes or like 56, and I was like, "Why the fuck? Like, are Schlatt stands coming towards me? I don't want this."
Listen, he went from looking like a nephew to looking like the uncle of that said nephew.
The
Shut up.
pedophile uncle. That's
Like,
what
he-
he looks
he-
like.
Yeah,
That was his
the uncle that
stash
wants to talk.
looks like Reflex.
he
The
literally-
uncle that wants to talk to you in the bathroom at Thanksgiving.
He looks like
Uh-oh.
He kind of looks like Ben Shapiro without the
Oh.
Bruh.
He kind of looks like Jay Schlatt, honestly.
He looks like
Oh my god, he does look like- oh my god, he does!
Schlatt from Blackpink looks like Jay Schlatt, guys.
Who's Jay Schlatt?
you know.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Who is Jay Schlatt?
I think he's like a plumber that once came to my house to fix my toilet and then he fell in.
I think he's the last time I clicked on a Minecraft video was about like 5 years ago, guy.
No.
No.
Wait, who's
Never
that
heard
again?
of him.
I don't know. Last time I clicked
He
on a
looks
Minecraft
like
video was
that
like 5 years
crying
ago.
cat.
Okay,
The
but
cat
for
at, like,
real,
the
on
dinner
every
table?
single picture like we have of Jay Schlatt, he like doesn't look like himself on every single one. He looks like a different person.
Yeah.
Remember when my
He's
multiple entities?
He's just
Probably.
Reflex with a fake mustache.
Person.
I believe that Jay Schlatt is actually a group of lookalikes going round. There is not one Jay Schlatt, there is only several. Jay Schlatt is
I
actually
agree,
support
I
that
also
theory.
agree.
There's just a
Exactly.
group of quintuplets that just like have the
Quintuplets?
same name.
It's
Like,
They just
remember-
go around.
Remember
Like a-
when your TL was blowing up with Jay Schlatt has two different colors eyes?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
was the
saw
freaking
one
Remini
picture
thing.
of
Found
that.
the Schlatt milk pic.
Remember when
The what pick?
The Schlatt milk
Schlatt
pic.
Schlatt
Y'all
milk.
didn't see the Schlatt finger pic?
Oh,
I have the HD versions of those.
Did someone say Schlatt finger?
I got
Schlatt
those
finger.
on my I got those on my timeline, so like I saved
That
those
was-
because I knew
that-
people would want those.
That
Guys,
was
do you know
For
we're meant to be
real,
doing?
Like,
do you-
I remember when I first joined a cult, like that's a group chat. Like,
Oh,
Tabby
no.
wouldn't
Don't
stop
even
talking
speak of
about
it.
Schlatt finger?
Schlatt finger.
Schlatt finger question mark full stop dot exclamation mark. Oh my god, Schlatt finger exclamation mark smile emoji.
You're not
Did y'all
funny.
see that Oreo video? Did y'all see the Oreo video?
delete
Or
original
Schlatt.
What's
Schlatt
I hate it.
tweet?
I hate it so much.
You know we're meant to be talking about. You know we're meant to be doing introductions right now and not talking about Shloria.
Yeah, we should probably do introduction.
I thought that was like next
Sure.
episode.
Nah, we're still gonna do introductions because this is still the first episode.
Is
the-
it? I
This was
thought
the
this-
second episode.
I'm still gonna do introductions anyway, but we're not gonna do like the real advanced ones where we talk about like we'll just say like our names and general facts. So if people want to mute while we go in order of them, we'll do that. So my name is Abby. I am a chaos demon. I do art sometimes, and I'm organized this with this J, which we'll get to in a minute. Katarina, I want to go.
I'm Kat. Usually people call me that. I do art sometimes. I don't really know what to say except that. Honestly, I joined SMP Tweet actually I think 2 months ago. I don't know if that's like really important, but
I'm Oliver. I don't really have anything else to say besides I do art. I collect really weird Funko Pops. I have a giant My Little Pony Funko Pop. Don't ask me about it. I also paint on things. I collect charters. Also, don't ask me about that. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm Eli, and I guess I'm a gamer. I don't know what else to say.
What's up? I'm Anne. I do art sometimes. I edit videos for people on Fiverr. I'm the main editor for us. I live in Canada. That's all I got.
I'm Jeb, and I don't know what to say. I eat candles. I wear cargo shorts.
Hi, I'm yeah. I paint sometimes. I am a dumbass. I've also been doing theater for a while and dance. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, I'm Maddie. I don't know. I draw sometimes, I guess, and I run a fax account for one of the SMP Lab members, but I'm not telling you who. That's confidential.
Hi, I'm Nick. I just kind of just vibe and just like post funny tweets on Twitter, at least. That's kind of all I do.
What's poppin'? I'm Tabby. I'm very not funny. I am also very funny, and I'm also known as the chaotic demon of everyone else.
I helped organize the podcast, and I'm stupid, and I
Jay.
love to write. What? Can you not hear me?
I couldn't hear you. I can hear you now.
Oh, I helped organize the podcast. I'm stupid, and I like to write.
And then our special guest, Nee.
I'm Nee. I waste most of my time tweeting complaints about Minecraft streamers. I may not have any.
Oh, that was an awooga moment, guys. That was such an awooga moment.
Awooga.
I'm gonna peel myself.
Please stop.
You can kill the bee dog.
Awooga.
Awooga.
I'm peeing.
Okay, so how
Don't
about we
pee.
get on to our topics?
Anyways.
Let's see.
Well, what's our topic? Is anyone gonna say
Yeah,
anything?
what the
or
fuck
we just
are
gonna
our
sit in silence?
topics?
America.
The first
Talk
topic.
about
Oh,
want
yeah, stuff that's like from where we're from.
America
Does anyone
sucks.
want to
Let's
So, like,
abuse Nee
So,
with.
like, culture? Are we talking about culture now?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was something I wrote.
Just American culture, or...
Or,
Like from wherever any of us are.
Yeah.
Alright, epic pog moment.
So in Canada we have Kinder eggs.
I swear to God.
God, stop flexing on us.
That's
How is that
illegal here.
flexing?
Like,
We
Okay,
get
it's
fake
illegal
Kinder
here.
eggs.
Y'all don't have
Okay,
like
you
the ones
don't
that have
know
like the
that
container
in
inside and
Serbia,
it makes
we have
They're
Kinder Egg.
illegal. They're illegal.
We have fake ones. We have like all of the fake ones.
yeah.
We also have the fake ones, except the real ones are better.
How do you have fake Kinder eggs?
They're like
They're fake.
they're just fake. You can feel
They
it.
have really
Kids a
crappy
long time ago
chocolate.
choked on the eggs, and so we have fake ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
dumbass
Americans are
Americans.
stupid.
Wait, how do they have Kinder eggs? Like, how are Kinder eggs banned in America, but they have guns?
Because you might eat it
Well,
and then
because-
you'll choke on it and die.
America's
Yeah,
weird,
but the
man.
thing with a gun is you might also die.
like,
Exactly.
Because Americans are rednecks sometimes and just
hey,
don't care about us.
hey,
Because our
I live
government
in
is fucked up.
Dallas. I am not a redneck.
I don't even know where Dallas is, dude.
Oh,
Isn't
Steven,
that
how do you
Texas?
not know how where Dallas is?
Dallas is like
Is Dallas in Texas?
Dallas.
Yeah.
I live
And
in
that is like a redneck place. That's the yeehaw place.
Yeah.
I live in the yeehaw place. Yeehaw.
Have fun in the yeehaw.
I live in the cornfield state.
Ohio.
I live in the cactus state.
Yes.
Does anyone outside of Pennsylvania know what pierogies are? We talked about this in class, and
No.
apparently no one outside of Pennsylvania.
Pierogies?
What?
What are the pierogies?
Pierogies.
Like the sandwich or the Polish
food?
thing?
I
There's
don't
two
know.
different versions of pierogi.
Isn't there a food called pierogi?
There's a
There's
food
like
called
a
pierogies. They're
Poli-
dough
there's
with,
like a
mashed
Polish-
potatoes inside.
Yeah, that Polish pierogies. That's yes.
Why does
I'll
is
see if
it
I
a
can find
sandwich?
an image.
Yum.
Oh, I know.
It's not a sandwich.
The only reason I
What
know
are
it's
they?
pre- The only reason I know what they're from is because of Night in the Woods.
I'll be honest,
What?
I didn't think Pennsylvania was real because I thought it was Transylvania. So when I was young, I heard people being like, I'm from Pennsylvania, I'd be like, ah, you little vampire, shut up.
I didn't know Wyoming was real for a long time
real.
until yesterday.
I didn't think that Hawaii was a state. I thought Hawaii was its own country.
Exactly.
I used to think
so did
Alaska
I.
was a part of Canada.
My brain
I
hurts.
thought Alaska was where Santa lived.
How did you
live
get
in
from
Alaska?
America to this?
Like
Alaska is a part of America.
Santa
What you
lives-
talking about?
supposedly lives in like the North Pole or something like that.
Tabby.
Tabby.
I will.
Not
Can
on
we
the
kick?
podcast.
We will be punted.
This is a podcast, not a chat room.
I'm going to divorce Tabby. Y'all are hearing it here first, and I'm going to divorce her on call.
Oh my god.
I'm a lawyer.
Drop. We should get our pirate priest on here.
Our pirate priest.
What?
Also, I
Arg,
sent
now
pierogies in
pronounce
chat.
divorced. Arg.
I sent
Thank you.
pierogies in.
Do you not know
in
what
my
those
chat.
are? Tater tots?
Those aren't fucking.
I know what a tater tot.
Those aren't Swiss chalet.
Mini classic cheddar.
Shut up.
Tea.
They did sell those at
A
fucking
tater
Swiss
tot is
chalet.
like
What the?
a potato thing.
Pierogies
It's like a
are
pot of
disgusting.
potato.
Unless you
Why
want
does it
something
look
wonderful?
Why does
They're
it look
God.
like it's from
Like,
White
trying-
Castle?
mispronounce your name.
Oh, thank God.
Any of like people
Guys, how
outside
about-
of does anyone
how
outside
about-
of Texas know about Whataburger?
Whataburger. It's iconic. I love Whataburger.
What is that?
Listen, since Nee is our special guest, I want we ask Nee about British culture.
What's it like in
So-
British? Frick, that was improper grammar.
It's something.
What do you mean it's something?
I mean, that is
Something
very
interesting.
Well, what's prime British culture? Depends
Boris
what part of Britain
Johnson.
you're from.
Do you
Oh,
guys
God,
actually have
Daddy.
tea and crumpets every day?
Oh
Guys.
god, I
Okay,
so
well-
agree with
Oh
Boris
god,
Johnson.
Tabby's back. Tabby's back.
We have tea. I
Yeah.
don't like crumpets, but
Why the fuck
tea.
did you do?
I don't-
What
I don't-
are
I don't-
crumpets?
I don't like crumpets. They're like
Isn't there like
really, they have a really bitter taste to them.
I don't
isn't
like
there
Yeah,
actually
crumpet
like them.
Mm,
isn't there like multiple regions, like the north and the south or whatever?
How did you say
Mm.
north? Did you say north?
North.
North.
North?
North.
North?
North.
North.
North side.
Stop
Mrs.
insulting him!
North
Mrs.
side
Mrs.
boy.
Northwest.
North
Insulting
gun.
him.
North
Is
guns.
there any more? I since
Oh no, not the
Salad.
It's a fucking salad. I hate
Fruit salad.
Yeah,
guys,
frog mud.
guys,
Salad,
guys.
okay,
We
guys.
should talk about the
Okay.
salad for a minute, or
Since-
anything relating to SMP Twitter, because we are SMP stands.
But
We're the
not an
only SMP Twitter stan.
We're not
Yeah.
an SMP podcast though. That's not what we have SMP
That's
stuff, but
can-
like it's not all SMP live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like how we met and stuff.
But like we're
Right,
all from
exactly.
SMP Stan Twitter.
I feel like
Yeah,
we
that's
really
a bit
talk about
scary.
it.
Me, how long have you been on SMP Stan Twitter?
not
Since-
that long, like 3 months ish, maybe if it's even that much. I don't really.
Oh, okay.
What's been your one of your favorite memories from being a part of SMP Live Twitter? Like a good one or a bad one? It could be both if you want.
A good one would be like I've made a bunch of friends, which is really cool. Because I am very lonely in real life because no one likes me. So I just come on here and complain about Minecraft gamers, and people are like, "Oh, me too." So that's cool. And a good memory would be like staying up till 3 a.m. in voice calls with some of those idiots. A bad one, there's oh, like uh, I'm trying to think of one without getting myself cancelled.
The IRL shippers?
Get
Oh,
canceled.
there was
Have you faced one?
there was some guy who like replied to my tweet once where I was because I occasionally most opinionated I will get is talking about IRL shippers, and I tweeted about that, and some guy replied, and he was like, "Well, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye used to be shipped. They didn't care." And it's like, yeah, they did. First of
Oh
all,
my god, I'm getting
what do you mean?
Okay, let me speak. That guy is actually a pedophile.
Yeah, I know.
The guy.
I saw later, like people being like, "Oh, he's a pedophile." I was like, him?
No. I know him personally. I knew him personally. So like, I think I told him to shut up. But like, he was actually like confirmed pedophile.
Jesus.
So and like,
Is that who I think it is?
yeah, Z slur, like the ZADO.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Let's move on from the subject because this is not a podcast
Yeah.
about drama.
Would you say that it was a good idea for you to become more involved with SMP Twitter, or would you go back and change it?
I wouldn't change it because I've met a load of people who are really cool, and I like the people. There are certain times where I think, what the fuck? But most of the time, good, fun.
Most of the time, and then when it comes to drama, which we're not going to go into, but yeah, it's very interesting because you said you've been on it for like 3 months, and then you've become such a big account, and people like making references to stuff that you've started. Like it's very interesting.
It is.
I was freaking out when the whole Schlasso Wilder thing. That's stupid. I was posting that, and like afterwards, there were people like, why did SMP Twitch even do this? They're so unfunny. They just repeat the same jokes. Like, oh, I would never.
I would never. No way.
I feel like
I repeat the joke, poop boy.
I feel like a lot of those people usually originated from SMP Tumblr, which is an entirely different story. Because like they absolutely despise us.
I'm technically from SMP Tumblr, and I left that place. It was hell.
I left the moment that I saw shipper.
To be honest, I was never like really a part of Tumblr, and I literally first joined SMP Twitter, and I've never seen like SMP Tumblr that much, except for like when they shit it on SMP Rampa and stuff. So.
Yes. I used to be. Yeah, we'll talk about SMP Rampa in a bit. I used to, coming from the perspective of a Misfits stan from Tumblr, it's a very scary place. It's kind of super toxic, even more toxic than some of the Twitter stans, because it's more you have your, like, it's very toxic because Tumblr is more of a place where people aren't afraid to post their opinions, and if you post an opinion about shipping saying, I agree with shipping, it's fine, people will agree with you because it's Tumblr, and a lot of them, they don't understand the whole look of it, and they think that it's okay to ship real people when it's obviously not, because number one, they're real people, and number two, most of the people they're shipping aren't publicly open about being gay, or just aren't gay in general, like,
or not comfy about it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like the whole Jacksepticeye and Markiplier thingy that happened, but that's kind of dead now. But the SMP Live shipping is very I think the people know that they're gonna get hate for it, and and some of them are very quiet about it, and they're not as open about it because they're afraid they'll get cancelled for it. and they probably will if they do open up about it, which is like scary because, which isn't scary. It's just common sense. Like I don't think you should do that type of stuff. And like I've seen people role play that stuff, and it's very weird, and like you couldn't imagine what it's like to be that person who's
Yeah,
like.
I feel like actual Kinneys, not like the Kinney on cast, because we know they're all joking when they Kinney joke, not like actual Kinneys.
Oh yes, Instagram Kinneys.
Oh my god, Instagram.
Okay, I have a
What
confession
is a
to make.
Kinney?
I have a confession to make.
Mm-hmm.
During like 2016, 2017, I used to ship Septiplar, but like until it died off when both of them said like, okay, we're not okay with that. And when a certain artist, I'm not going to name, started making smut art. And like that's when it crossed the line and I stopped. Just like I left.
I kind of stopped when I was on Amino. Amino is one of the most toxic places ever, I swear to God. I was on an Amino for Septiplier shippers, and someone DMs me asking to do Septiplier smoke with them. And I'm a minor, and they're a minor, and I'm like, okay, we're not going to do that, obviously, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not into that stuff. And then they, like, tried to harass me into it, and then they started forcing it on me. And that's when I kind of just left it forever, because it's, like, it was really like kind of traumatizing for like me, because I was like still getting into like the flow of internet, and I was like, this is what the internet is like from like a first glance, because people are asking me to do dirty things with them, and it was so weird. Like,
dude, were any of y'all ever on Quotev?
Yes, I wrote a fanfic on there.
It was a hell site.
Quotev just doesn't deserve right.
That it's like Tumblr but worse.
Yeah.
And like, it's ugh.
So many people wrote choose your own adventure fanfics. It was weird.
Oof.
Anyways, I feel like we should move on from this topic because I feel like we're just digging into more like drama or something like that.
Yeah, we'll probably get canceled for this.
Honestly, let us get canceled.
Episode 1, we are cancelled.
The cancel cast.
Is there
Quick,
anything
someone
else
say
we
the
can
N-word.
ask me?
No one say the N-word, please.
Nipple.
The N-word. No slurs.
No slurs.
Nitrogen.
If you say any slurs, like, just don't.
Nipple.
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 Steak.
Steak.
Steak in the microwave.
Salad.
Anyways,
Salad.
I feel like we should ask Nee more questions.
Yes,
'Cause he is the special
100%.
guest.
Nee is now getting fan art.
I know.
There's my mutuals. I love them. Sorry, I'm really being a boomer with this push to speak thing, but my mutuals, they are so talented. I love them.
I remember I like drew one of the pictures for like Nee and Ian when it was like a thing still, like the first, I think, like when it was first introduced or
The season 1 of the Nee versus Nee drama.
yeah, exactly.
Season
Then
1.
season 2 came on.
Season 2,
Remember
I think
when
season
created like 4 other accounts and they were all like different colors?
Yeah,
It was more than 4 accounts.
It was more?
It was like
I
the
was one
entire
of them.
fucking
Rainbow. There was a
Some
whole
are my
rainbow.
mutual.
Listen, that was a spin-off series. That's not like
I was
that's not
one of
canon.
them.
There was
That
like
was so
15
fun.
different accounts.
I was Nee but
scared me.
emo.
I was the number 1 knee stan.
It's
That was
weird
so
because
Well, like Nee does like she like creates content when the timelines is dead by like fighting with herself. Using like
I just
Or
get
like that
bored and
Hero
I'm
Brian
like,
chaos.
oh, I loved the Hero Brian chaos. That was so fun.
Wait,
I never
what?
understood
Chaos? The
it.
Herobrine chaos?
Like
I didn't
y'all
hear
made
this.
a cult about like summoning Herobrine, and like
Yeah, I always do. I tweet out, like reply and I'll add you to a group chat if you're willing to fuck up the timeline, and then I delete the tweet afterwards. And then I have this little group chat of people who will do whatever I say.
I wasn't part of the group chat. I just like tweeted out because like Mila tweeted out a tweet saying summon Hero Brian.
it's
Yeah, it was.
strange.
Most of my mutuals were like, let's summon Hero Brian, and I'm like sitting here just seeing the chaos and like not understanding it at all.
It's very strange because you yourself, you are a stan and you are you're getting stans.
Yeah, that's most of them are just people messing about. Like my mutuals, kind of just being like, "Oh, I'm a niece stan." There was a time where I started getting followers, and so with my Minecraft cult, who was like kind of close mutuals, I was joking around, being like, "Oh, I'm so famous, don't talk to me." And there were some people who were like, "Who's Nee? Why is she getting stans?" As the stans were joking, like my friends joking around, and I was I was on tweet limit, so I couldn't reply and clarify, and I was like panicking. I was like, "What do I do?"
I remember someone like indirected somebody, but I think it might have been you, saying like, "Oh, Stan shouldn't get stands" or something like that, even though.
Oh, I remember that tweet. I don't remember who it was,
It's
but I
like-
remember that tweet.
It's like our podcast when somebody made the fan account of our podcast on
Yeah,
Instagram,
Oh, yeah,
even though
true.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's one
wait,
of us.
It was
wait,
one of us,
that
definitely.
actually exists?
It's
Someone
one of
made
Yeah,
an
it
umbrella
actually
handle joke,
exists.
so it's one of
Here, I'll
us.
post it.
Oh my god. I actually
But like, I feel like like the whole standing is stand thing. Like no one was actually serious about that. It was all like a really big joke.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Yeah.
Like,
It
Well,
felt
it was
like a
for
joke.
me. And it's scary because people don't like me at the best times. I think it was. Oh, I feel bad for Minecraft Cult. I was panicking to them. I was like, "What do I do? How do I tell them it's a joke without being rude?"
I wasn't following him on my new account, and then he started following me, and I was like, how? And I don't know how, but he must have seen my tweet of me meeting him up at Insomnia, and it was like so wild, I swear.
All of Michael Mitchell's mods follow me on.
And you're just like,
terrifying.
Just having like a fucking heart attack each time.
Each time someone
it's
likes
like
the
when Ant
tweet.
Venom's mod started liking our Baby Venom tweet.
Yeah.
Fucking Ellie.
God, baby Venom.
Baby Venom.
We don't bring up Baby
This
Venom. Leave
happens,
Baby Venom alone into the garbage.
Should I
He
bring up?
drank a potion he tried to use on the wolves, but it turned him into a baby.
Yeah, it was like.
Okay, since
I miss
wasn't
Bethany
here,
Maybe,
can
Twelve.
we
maybe someone should explain the Baby Venom joke because I feel like
I
no
wanna
think
one.
we
explain
should,
it.
No, don't explain
Maddie
it.
can
I think we
explain
should just explain the sending Captain Sparkles to the sun joke.
I wasn't there for that. I wasn't here for
No.
Captain
Can
Sparkles
I
to the sun.
explain that? Can I explain?
Okay.
Yeah, Andy
well,
can
I'll
explain it.
Well, I'll
Explain.
explain the first part because I'm the one who brought it up in the like. I didn't make the joke, but I'm the one who kind of started the topic.
And then
of
I made the
sun.
joke.
I started talking about it because my IRL in school said, I know how to stop the world from exploding with the sun. And I was like, okay, how? You know bedrock from Minecraft, obsidian from Minecraft? We're going to cover the sun in that. And she was being dead serious. Like, she wasn't even joking around. Like, she was actually being serious about covering the sun in obsidian. So, it was a very strange time. And I told the chat this, and you can take it from there.
And then, so you told us about it, and my immediate thought was Captain Sparkles for some reason. And so we were like, wait, we need someone to go place the obsidian. So I suggested that we send Captain Sparkles. Then that just became our big meme for some reason. And then we decided to send Ant Venom to the moon as well. And it'd be like a reenaction of a fucking fanfic I once.
This one's not funny, Nick. Delete it.
That's just like all my tweets. Not funny, Nick. Delete delete this one.
Not funny. Did
Delete
not
this
laugh.
one, Nick. Not fun.
Oliver.
This is absolutely not funny. Delete this now, or my lawyer will be in contact.
Be the lawyer you always wanted to be.
Be the lawyer you
Bro,
want.
that's my dream job. Being
I'm a
Dye yourself green, then go to court the next day. Pull a toxic apart.
It's a power move. Like you have to
Angel.
plead the defendant like innocent because that's just like such a power move. Like it's
Stanny.
automatic. And,
Angle.
Angle.
It's a power move.
It's called her angle.
Angle.
My favorite female streamer. Angle.
Angle.
Okay, people can't see this right
Oh.
now, but Nee just sent in a chat. Why is it the lowercase cast and it's a capital L? It's for the irony. It's literally just for the irony.
I was making
I
the
respect
logo, and I was like, bruh, I don't want it to be lowercase l because that's stupid. It looks like an I. It is now L.
Every L is capital, everything else is lowercase all the time. That's all we have to write in.
Play that one stupid TikTok star who keeps capitalizing his O's.
I brought that up.
Just make your O zeros.
That's such a clicky moment. Oh my god.
No.
What if you just did your O's but
Jeb, stop sending.
I'm terrified.
I'm in the
choosing
Polish.
in this world. Clickies and Minecraft gamers.
Okay, I hate to break it to you, but I was a clicky before. I
Same.
used to have
Same.
my account used to be a clicky stan account for Tyler Joseph, and back to the time from when I used to say XD, that stupid like sweating nervous face, and then I used to call him people small bean.
Abby,
No, that really gives me flashbacks to like 2016, 2017 clickies when they were like in their small beans like phase and they were like shipping Joshler.
back in 2016, I was like a huge Hamilton stan. Like,
Oh my god, Thomas.
Oh, I forgot about Hamilton for a minute.
I got to go see Hamilton live.
So did I.
I'm seeing Hamilton in freaking February.
but like,
Shipping the founding fathers of America.
Thomas Jefferson furry.
Thomas Jefferson's a trans furry and he sells crack.
He speaks Japanese.
No.
He's a weeb.
Philly.
Can someone read out what Nee just posted in no?
I'm not going to
OMG,
be
don't
the
hurt me. He just the small bean dash.
That scares me. That scares me. That scares me. Why does that scare me so much?
Guys, have you
Why
heard
does
of
that
this thing
scare
called
you?
Nyan Cat?
Yeah, and
Why does that scare you,
Yeah.
Angry colon 3.
There's this really cool thing I've heard of. It's called Nyan Cat, and it's a cat who goes Nyan. It's so crazy.
Oh my god,
Isn't
it's
that
so
the
funny.
Pop-Tart
What's the
cat?
lyrics? Oh my god, what's the lyrics?
original Rick roll?
How does
Oh,
a
do you want to hear the
bastard
lyrics?
orphan son
Okay,
never
please, give me the lyrics. Give me the lyrics. I really need to hear this.
Okay. It really struck me deep. I feel like, especially nowadays, just some songs don't really have that oomph to them with the lyrics. Like, there's no depth. They're just songs for the sake of being songs. But Nyan Cat has like
Eilish's lyrics, like Billie Eilish, like Nyan Cat against her. I forget the lyrics. Just show me the lyrics again, please.
Okay, hold on, I'm just getting them, but like it's really breaking boundaries. Like Nyan Cat kind of honestly. That like everyone credits the Beatles for changing music, but they always forget about Nyan Cat and what it did.
God, they're like, oh my god, Freddie Mercury, he made such an amazing outbreak of music. Oh my, you never give any credit to Nyan
I
Cat,
actually
like,
heard
Jesus.
that Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator was inspired by Nine Cat or Nine, whatever. Oh, that's
I've said
those lyrics. They're so inspirational.
And even looking at them, it just makes me so emotional.
You just have a way with words.
When it goes Yan, I felt that.
So,
Oh.
Guys, can I sing this for you?
Second,
Yes,
please.
please.
No.
Bless
no.
us.
No.
Oh my god.
You're doing
So
amazing.
beautiful.
Highlighted. End of
The
highlight.
gay one said Nian.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna cry.
the
Oh my
second
God.
verse is definitely about.
You got a Konnichiwa
I
dance to
feel
that
like-
song.
I definitely feel like
Yes, konnichiwa dances.
the second
Bring
verse,
oh my god.
the second verse of that song is definitely about the failures of capitalism.
What? Oh my god.
You're totally right. I didn't see that at first.
I
The
went
more you
to
look
Vor
into
Nyan
it,
Cat.
the more you look into it, oh my god, you realize how much it's about like a dedication to 9/11.
Bruh.
Oh my fucking god.
Can we listen to Nyan Cat for 10 hours straight, please?
I want to be very podcast friendly.
That's just a podcast episode. We listen to Nyan Cat.
No one talks. It's just Nyan Cat the whole time.
That'd be a
Nyan
very
Cat or
easy
Nyan
video
Cat?
to edit.
We should get Nyan Cat on the episode, on the podcast.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Can we get the duck from the duck song?
Isn't like the
Yeah.
guy?
Oh my god.
Can we
Bruh.
get him selling the grapes on there?
Can we get the grapes on the podcast?
Brother, I crave Chromebook.
Lemonade.
Oh my god.
Yes!
God.
Yes.
God?
Oh my
Chromebook.
god, that's God.
That's God. Is me God? Is that confirmed? Is that canon?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Nee,
God.
say something if you're God. Please.
I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Nee, I want you to
Oh
say
my
that
God.
whole thing again. I want you to say the Chromebook thing again.
In the
Brother, I
lowercase cat
crave
cinematic
Chromebook.
universe.
I think we just found an
Oh my
episode
God,
name.
that
Nee,
was
sing
powerful.
Nyan Cat. Sing Nyan Cat.
Nyan 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 nyan. Nyan nyan nyan.
Oh my god.
You know what it
that's
sounds
such
like?
an amazing
Nyan
cover.
nyan.
Tyler Jo-
It sounds like a
I think
Himalayan,
God knows
like
mine.
Himalayan.
Wilbur
I'm
is
crying
quaking.
right now.
Sounds like
Wilbur-
a Himalayan religious prayer. Was that echo?
That's such a bro moment. That's my poop after I flush the toilet.
Abby!
What? That's my name, Nick.
Everyone shut up so I can send a meme to Nee so she can say it in God.
Oh boy.
God's sake. This podcast is going downhill. This is only the first episode. I don't even know how
We're
many
so
minutes
sorry.
we're
I'm
in.
sorry to any
We're like
listeners
at 50.
listening.
How about we talk about objects I've shoved up my ass?
No.
Please shut
up.
No.
Wait for
That's
the
not
next
friendly.
episode,
That's not
please.
friendly.
Chromebook.
I feel okay.
TOS.
So,
Wait till we don't have a guest.
And no!
The bra.
And
He sounds like he knew that the bra was upside down, but a part of me thinks he didn't.
Listen, for people who are, since you can't see the pictures,
I'll put them on the screen.
Yeah, put it on the
God,
screen.
I
like-
don't want you.
Wilbur
Are you
has
putting the pictures on the
No.
screen? Hold on.
turtleneck.
Finding me.
Finding me?
Who's mad?
Finding me through
My
the
Robin
chaos of
Williams
this
video's
voice
over.
chat.
Bruh.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Bro, what if we play
Wrap this up, guys.
the chair?
We have
Roblox together.
Okay, B, how long have we? B, can you tell me how long we've been recording?
Nee,
like
you
this is
need to help us wrap this up with your God voice.
I feel like this is definitely the end part of.
How may I help?
Please announce the podcast is ending.
No, never.
Podcast is ending.
I think
Yes,
this is it.
plug our own.
Everything will be in the description of the video.
Yeah.
Yay.
Epic. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, boomers.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, boomers.
Bye.
Yeah, 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 yeah.